is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to do scary things. I mean, watch scary things, not like that in either way of the word. Let's do this. Now, I'm not scared.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia.
Word?
CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed. But there's something else in the footage that is truly terrifying.
Yeah, that's probably not good. Word? Yeah, the kid's not really there. He's just there, sorta, kinda.
What appears to be a small shadow figure about the size of a child can be seen standing next to one of the beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even there.
Oh boy.
Even creepier, the story goes that the patient in the bed passed away shortly after this chilling footage was recorded. It makes you wonder, did something come to visit them before they passed? Or maybe something came to take them away.
Oh.
You decide.
Oh no. That's grimy, get him.
St. Andrew's Church. Stealth camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a ghost hunter, nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal. In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm very skeptical and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos.
I can't tell if that little person with him is either a midget or a little person, or a child of a midget of a little person. Definitely one of them. We might have to edit that out, though.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Now, to make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard. So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and, relax. Soon it gets dark, and then the two guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get to shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around. Like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s. Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again. I'm out of here. Sorry, guys. What the was that? Oh, I think Mick's filled his pants. I get skin in my dinners only be done these. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only pedandies.
I've got a hole in them, right? Hole. Nice big hole.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run.
The two friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard. But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside the old creepy church once more.
Probably using the lore of future beverages.
It did not go well.
Yo,
He's
I
not
bet.
happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got close then.
I don't even know about that. Got his friend
I'll
drunk
go first.
and then sent him into
Dear
a
funny
haunted castle. That's not friendly.
I think the first time we came in,
It's not friendly at all.
I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black. and you're having a few. Just leave that door open, Mick. I mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and totally grim
What
crampled.
is mangled
But,
spangled?
each to their own, wherever your hobby
Is
is.
that a sex position?
Let's have a look
What
over
is
here,
he-
Schmick.
What the hell is mangled spangled? Is that a person? Did we see something? Did we see it? Where's it at for us to see it? Is that something? Is that a shadow? I see a little bit of a shadow.
Oh,
Picture
you've
of Jesus,
got-
that's always good.
I've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry, guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies.
You're
It's
really
Jesus
drunk.
Christ.
You're really
Hold on,
drunk.
son.
Did you
Yeah,
confuse Chris with Christ? Good Lord.
What the?
Okay, that's not good.
What?
Is that a person?
Mix away.
Did they see it?
Ooh, shut that door. What? Right, guys. Oh, I'm not one of these ones that get scared for like that. But that's twice we've been in there, and twice I've heard a bad noise. I think Mick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants. It's alright, Mick. I've got some baby wipes in my bag. That was proper dodgy, that like.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough. They spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
But did you see it?
Yeah.
Chris and Mick are completely unaware of the dark, shadow-like figure peering out at them from behind a doorway.
Yeah.
That is, until their loyal viewers point it out to them in the video comment section. Now again, Chris and Mick are not ghost hunters, nor are they interested in ever making videos about the paranormal. So just who or what is this? You can watch this entire stealth camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya!
Hiya.
Hi, Monday goes.
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
School's out.
Uh-oh.
It's 10:30 at night when an elementary school teacher in Washington is working late. The teacher is busy preparing his lesson for the next day
Never trust schools, be them haunted or non-haunted.
when he spots something
That's
that
real.
gives him the creeps.
Word.
All right,
Chickens?
I'm just finishing up
Turkeys?
putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor, and let me show you.
Word? Yeah, I don't trust schools, man. Reminds me of The Last of Us. Huh? All of these school deaths. Oh.
Do you see? Do you see?
See what? See what? I mean... Oh. Oh, yeah.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Is it gonna move? Can it move? Please move. I only saw it a little. That is scary.
The teacher is completely alone in the classroom, but in the reflection of a screen, someone appears to be sitting in one of the desks. Someone about the size of a small child. The teacher later tries to capture the strange reflection on camera again, but whatever that was has now disappeared. But this story gets even weirder because a janitor who works at the school says that he believes the eerie apparition is the ghost of a little girl who tragically passed away in an accident on school property.
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video of the teacher has. I know that's the girl
What girl?
who died in an accident.
What girl?
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance. And the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
Nasty word. Hold on. Ronnie Coleman.
So could this mysterious figure be the spirit of the little girl?
Still showing up for class. Dang, school must have been fun. My school was fun too. A lot of fights, but fun fights.
Returning to class from beyond? I leave that to you to decide. A voice from beyond. Morgan Lambert and her husband Eric are spending a casual night at home in Bristol, Virginia. Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Stop. Like, there is literally no way.
What are you talking about? I kept hearing my husband talking upstairs.
It's like not stopping.
What does it sound like?
I'm hoping the camera gets it because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just... Is it Nebula?
No.
What is it?
I kept hearing my husband talking from upstairs when he was with me. Oh, okay. They must have been downstairs.
What does it sound like?
You. It sounds like you.
Me? Wait, like, this sounds like someone's in the house?
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you. Don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there.
Should I call the cops?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check the camera upstairs, make sure no one's here.
Are you like messing with me because...
Hey, I really don't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's just Nebula upstairs. There's no one up there.
Let me see if I got her on here. Do you... What was it?
Jesus.
My God!
Dude,
It was under the table.
That thing's full. The cats could not have done that.
Yeah, Kathleen, that's strong. Kathleen,
That's heavy.
Boy, that's strong.
Oh my God! Okay,
Never done anything like this. This feels
Yep,
worse.
that'll do
I don't
it.
think this
Morgan
is
is freaked out when she suddenly starts to hear a voice that sounds like her husband Eric calling out to her from upstairs.
She's dressed like a chick that plays with a Ouija board. Red flags.
The problem is, her husband Eric is right there with her, in the same room. And if you listen closely, Morgan's phone mic actually caught the eerie voice from upstairs. Right after this, a heavy cabinet sitting in the kitchen is thrown across the floor with no explanation. After Morgan shares her video online, worried viewers believe that Morgan might be dealing with an entity known as a mimic, or perhaps even a squatter hiding in her attic. But Morgan says that she and her husband checked the upstairs and the attic and found no one there. Morgan believes that she might actually be dealing with a poltergeist because she says she's experienced paranormal events that seem to follow her throughout her life. But as always, I ask, what do you think is going on here? Let me know. From inside. Angela is home alone at around 10 p.m. at night when she gets a Ring security camera notification on her phone. Angela is expecting her husband to be arriving home from work, so she doesn't think much of it. But when no one comes inside, Angela is a bit concerned, so she checks the security camera footage. What she sees makes her blood run cold.
Got a Ring notification at 10 p.m. Oh! Now look at the little girl in the dress. Yes. Oh, I don't like that. She don't move, does she? Does she move? Oh, damn. She disappeared. Damn. Like retro spectrum.
Behind the glass of the patio door, what looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air.
Lady, no.
Now it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out. Angela is absolutely terrified and she's completely home all alone. She doesn't get any sleep for the rest of the night. 2 days later, Angela still can't explain what happened. So she tries anything she can to try to debunk what her security camera captured.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
To this day, the creepy apparition remains a mystery.
Oh, I bet.
Mimi heads for higher ground.
Oh, I
Proud
bet.
grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Him.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
This him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Oh, dang.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
I say,
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs.
You don't want to take no chances.
You're scaring me, Mimi. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're
Call
scaring
CPS.
me.
No.
We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. The Last Passenger. Japanese explorer Kei from YouTube's Chicken Ball channel travels to the old coal mining village of Yubari, hidden away in the remote countryside of Japan. Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars. The old train is said to be extremely haunted by victims of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
でこれ駅ですね。当時のこれが駅でホームだったんですね。あ、開いてる。本当に開いてますね。あ、古い。 車両となってますが、これ扉閉めますね。
Kay sets up his cameras and sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
何この音。
You gonna go closer to it? Man, I ain't walking nowhere near that bus, man. Yeah, it's on the footsteps, man. If it ain't yours, and ah! Help! Run away!
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize. His eagle-eyed viewers spot something downright chilling.
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで何かが映るようなものはないのではないかと思います。なんか音するな。いや、定点をセットしたいと思います。
Did you see it? As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side. But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around, there's no one there. Watching the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone.
Quit playing!
So, just who
oh God,
or
where's the rest of the leg?
is this?
No!
You can watch this full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel.
Who's letting their toes
Scurry
loose?
videos. So in the comments on my last video, you guys asked for more silly, scary stuff at the end of my videos.
Bro, I ain't about to get haunted by no ghost foot, bro. You ain't about to do me like that, bro. I don't want to see no ghost feet, no ghost elbows, definitely not no ghost eyeballs, like, you know what I'm saying?
So here you go.
I don't trust
India
none of that.
Sutherland says that one night her brother Harry heard strange sounds coming from up in their attic.
How Harry was
So Harry starts recording with his phone and heads up into the attic to check it out.
Word? My brother heard a sound in the loft and went to investigate. Well, there's your first issue, Harry.
Harry almost falls back down the attic step.
Do me like that. Newts knew what he was doing when he put that in there, bro. That's wrong, man.
As he beholds the frightening sight of a framed photo. When asked why they would have that picture in the attic in the first place, video uploader India said that her parents just liked the picture and bought it. Later, they took it down and stored it in the attic, where it almost gave Harry a heart attack. This next video comes from Edinburgh, Scotland, where Paul Gilroy and his friend set out to make a scary video. But suddenly things take a not at all terrifying turn.
Bro, where?
And finally, we have a video posted by Amos the Kid. Now, Amos is an accomplished rapper and musician, but in his free time, he enjoys playing hundreds of pranks on his African dad.
Bro, I ain't even my phone. What level you are? You need to go back to Nigeria. This country has finished you. My God, I'm joking. Get out of my face.
In this clip, Amos took a photo of him and his dad, and then photoshopped a ghost girl into it. Then he sent the picture to his dad to see how he would react. It did not go well.
Blood of Jesus. We need to pray. I rebuke it. Come upstairs. We're going to pray.
Amos's dad immediately begins to freak out, sending back frantic texts. Then Amos makes it even worse by telling his dad, "The ghost is looking at you."
Yeah. I rebuke it. We are going to church this week.
Then Amos's dad insists that his son come upstairs and they read from the Bible together to ward off the evil spirit.
Asher, and all the tribe of Naphtali, and after the tribe of Mensah.
Now, personally, I just wonder if Amos ever told his dad that this was all only a prank.
Yeah. I rebuke it. We are going to church this week.
The Clean Water Demon House. In this next video, the YouTube ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal travels to the Clean Water Demon House in Reno, Nevada. The mysterious house was built in 1926 and has been vacant for over 30 years. Now, not much is known about the property, but local legend says that an entire family lost their lives inside the home at the hands of a drifter passing through town. Locals say that the decaying house is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In an earlier investigation by the popular ghost hunting team The Haunted Side, they accidentally captured a terrifying dark figure that appeared in one of the house's windows, and then just seemed to disappear.
As well. Okay, yeah, let's take the stairs. I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good. What was that? What? I don't think that was a shadow, but it was on the other side of that window.
Friends Nick and Wyatt capture some very chilling footage of their own at the Clean Water Demon House. As soon as they begin their investigation, they start to hear strange, unexplained sounds coming from the darkness.
Did you get that?
Yep, got it all. What the f was that? That sounded like it was upstairs.
If there's anybody upstairs, make that noise again. Right here. Dude, there's walking. It's back there.
Yep.
Yo.
It's this door.
They weren't joking about this place, man.
It seems that most of the creepy sounds seem to be coming from somewhere up above them. So Ryan asks the spirit if it wants them to go upstairs. That's when they capture this.
Do you want us to come upstairs?
Oh, hell no.
Was that a yeah? That was a yeah.
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this night vision camera recording down here just in case if we do catch anything down here. We're gonna go upstairs. So let's go up there, see what we can catch.
Is it just me, or does this guy's
And with
face
that,
look like
the
a
Twin
vagina with a lot
Paranormal
of
team
skin
heads
cushions
upstairs
in it?
to investigate. However, not long after they get upstairs, they now suddenly begin to hear odd noises back downstairs. What they didn't know at the time is that something seems to have followed them to the second floor.
You said that you heard stuff down there? What?
Yeah, the walking outside was super loud down here.
I didn't see anything when I looked outside.
Did you see it?
No.
A small dark figure about the size of a young child seems to creep up the stairs right behind them. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What was that?
Go.
No, you fucking with me, bro?
No.
Battery just died. Battery just died. You filming?
Get a battery right now.
Holy crap.
Right now, get a battery.
Some large unknown glass object is thrown across the room and crashes, sending the terrified team members running back down the stairs. Later, they try to investigate the source of the loud crash, but they just can't find anything. Back downstairs now, the ghost hunters ask the spirit questions using a modified spirit box. They get some very creepy answers, but something even creepier seems to be there with them, lurking in the darkness.
Do you need our help?
Did you see it? Some odd white mist can be seen moving toward the guys briefly, then it seems to retreat back into the shadows.
Do you need our help?
I saw that.
You can check out the full series of investigations of the Cleanwater Demon House over on Twin Paranormal's YouTube channel. They have just recently posted an all-new Part 4 of this series, with even more scary unexplained activity. The Last Patient. TikTok user Noah works as a security guard at an abandoned hospital that will soon be demolished. His job there is to guard against trespassers who might want to steal the remaining hospital equipment that has not yet been removed. He claims that often while working the night shift, some strange and downright spooky things happen. So, when an alarm goes off one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the source of the sound.
Alright, besides that alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but this place is creepy.
A hospital bed seems to move on its own, and Noah really just wants to leave. But he can't abandon his guard duty. Later that same night, he hears more noises and goes to check again, making sure that all of the hospital rooms are empty. Then, this happens.
What happens? What?
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and look over here. Checking the rooms and dude, this shit, honestly, like yeah, this shit.
As Noah is about to go into one of the dark rooms, he hears the sound of a hospital meal tray crash into something in the hallway.
Dude, this shit, honestly, like.
So 2 weeks go by and nothing much happens. But then one night, Noah starts to hear strange sounds again. This time he records something downright terrifying.
Alright guys, I'm at the empty floors. I was hearing some noise coming up right now. It's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit. Saying some
I saw that. Did you see it? Oh, no.
Did you see it? As Noah is walking down the hallway, checking each room, he captures a terrifying dark figure just standing at a window inside one of the hospital rooms. Seconds later, Noah turns back to look into the room, and nothing there. So did Noah capture a ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Hide and seek. Popular paranormal explorer and YouTuber Ricky Velasquez returns to the mysterious and long-abandoned log cabin in Catemaco, Mexico. The cabin seems to be actively haunted by the ghost of a woman and child. In a previous video that I featured on this channel, he captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream that shocked his viewers.
Ricky. Ricky, no, Ricky. Ricky.
Using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child. They seem to stare at Ricky from the darkness before simply disappearing into thin air. After many requests from viewers, he returns to the decaying log cabin to find out more about the strange apparitions. This time he is joined by his friend and fellow paranormal investigator Jaguar. Soon after starting the live stream, Ricky sees something that sends them both running.
¿Por qué? Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Sí.
Porque tú.
Ey. Jaguar. Aquí.
Did you see it? A small shadowy figure the size of a child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
Porque las energías tanto se pueden llegar a tu persona.
Sí.
Porque tú.
Ey. Jaguar.
Ricky and Jaguar run after the figure and check the cabin, but they don't find anyone. As they head upstairs to investigate and are maneuvering their way around the missing ceiling, Ricky gets confirmation that they are not alone.
Hola. Qué lugar, Cuidado.
¿Qué fue eso? Por ahí anda el niño,
Está.
Órale.
No mam. Jaguar.
Absolutely not.
Dime que no estoy loco. Dime que sí lo escuchaste.
Claro que se escuchó el llanto.
Ricky and Jaguar are unable to make out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself. And it does.
Word?
Niño. Algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
It's a foot demon. If you manifest, don't manifest. But if you don't manifest, I'll give you 0% APR over the next 3 years. Oh, shit! Did he not see that? Are you joking?
Nene.
My heart hurts. I feel like I just got broke up with.
Pesadísimo.
A child quickly runs from right to left, right in front of Ricky. Strangely enough, Ricky doesn't even seem to notice the child. He only finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in live chat are trying to warn him.
Pasó corriendo.
It went by running.
Pasó frente a mí.
I went right in front. Yeah, I went right in front of you.
¿Tú viste algo?
Oh, you think the black light gonna help? Ah! What the hell is that?
¿Te gustaría
Like
liberar?
release the spirit? Hell no, then keep that spirit bottled up. What you talking about, man?
Pero te gustaría. ¿Qué?
What you doing?
¿Qué
Bro,
tienes?
you good?
¡Eh!
Quit playing. Quit playing.
Ay, güey. ¿Qué?
A pale hand violently scratches the back of Jaguar's neck. Up until now, Jaguar has always kept his cool, but even he is a bit rattled by the sudden attack. Ricky and Jaguar both decide to just end the livestream investigation and leave the creepy cabin. So, did Ricky once again capture the ghost of a child on camera? Or is it something else entirely? You can check out this full video with English subtitles over on Ricky Velasquez's YouTube channel. He never left. Cassie B from the YouTube channel B Paranormal says that her son tragically passed away at the very young age of 18. Since then, she says that she believes that his ghost might haunt their house. After hearing strange sounds in her house for weeks, Cassie sets up a CCTV camera to record in her living room. One night, she catches this. Now the dog apparently sleeps here all the time and never tumbles off the couch arm like this. Cassie believes that he was pushed, but obviously this might just be a silly doggy accidentally falling off the couch. But the next night, something happens that is quite a bit harder to explain. Someone seems to be looking into the house from an outside window, slowly clawing at the glass. Then, as the camera's night vision turns off, the person seems to disappear. Even stranger, as the light inside the house turns on, the figure at the window not only disappears, but actually seems to reappear inside the room. So what do you think this is? Could this be Cassie's son returning home? Is it simply a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Reaching out from the other side. Over on the Taiwanese ghost hunting channel 01 Supernatural Studio, paranormal investigator Seimei is exploring an abandoned karaoke club that was partially destroyed in a fire. Now, this club was a bit rougher than what you might think of when you think of karaoke in the Western world. It was divided into many semi-private rooms where people could do pretty much whatever they wanted. As a result, several people lost their lives due to violence and overdoses. And Seimei says that some clubgoers perished in the sudden fire that caused the club to be closed down. Now, Seimei has heard creepy stories about this place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he starts his investigation. He says that a friend of his had attempted to explore the club only weeks earlier, but had ended up running out in terror after he heard an unexplained voice, followed by mysterious knocking from inside the restroom door. Seimei decides to test out his friend's story. He knocks on the same door to see if he can provoke some supernatural reaction. But at first, nothing really happens.
他就说，他走过来之后，他看到这个镜子，这个化妆室，他觉得后面有一个人站着，然后他甚至很怀疑说，那个敲门声是就从这个地方传来的。那我现在试着敲门看看，有人在不？有人的话给我一些回应好吗？谢谢。 对啊，没有声音啊。
That's not good.
Oh. 有没有听到？这件好臭啊！有没有听到？
Now, a little shaken up, Seimei points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter. He keeps hearing strange sounds and the K2 meter occasionally goes off, but nothing too extreme. But then, this happens.
的朋友告诉我，他之前来这里的白天，在这个厕所有听到好像敲门的声音。那我刚刚来这个地方，我敲门打了招呼之后，竟然里面有人回复我。 那个一定是你们吧？是的话，不要客气，给一些反应好吗？谢谢。
Oh hell no! That's a hand.
A small hand seems to press against the door from inside the empty restroom as Seimei asks questions. Then the hand simply disappears back into the room. As Seimei continues to explore, he begins to feel an odd presence. An angry presence.
这地方故事不多，但是我必须说，一个地方废弃了，它本来就是阴森森的。那我也说过，废弃了也很容易去招来一些不好的东西进驻。这个地方它本身就发生过事情。 那加上它要废弃了，说那敲门的回应声，我的，谁丢我东西？谁丢我东西？我刚刚被打到了，然后打到之后，然后就那个这个东西我也不知道是什么东西打到我，那地上这么脏乱，我被打到了。 其实我刚刚在问玉达的时候，他是真的不太欢迎我，那觉得我打扰到他们了。好，那我就 这边画面再带一带，然后东西拿一拿，我就赶快离开，不要再打扰你们了哈。
And with that, Seimei decides to just end his investigation and leave. You can see more paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel, 01 Supernatural Studio. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The moral of this video is only explore places where you live at. And never touch a Ouija board, no matter how much the bad female keeps trying to dare you to play with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.